The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
God is good
all the time.
It's an amazing opportunity, like I talked about earlier, just to have get a chance to be able to play in this event. You know what I mean? To be a part of the field of it's not 64 anymore, it's 48, and compete for a national championship. You know, and I'm just very grateful to God for the opportunity to be able to go out here with a great basketball club, with all the stuff going on in the world in terms of unrest, in terms of COVID and everything else, and be able to be with a great bunch of kids and be around a bunch of people that are unselfish and thinking about each other.
Let's dissect a thing that you just kind of brought up, all the COVID testing, all the things that have happened this week. It feels like you've been here on a bus in a parking lot waiting around for 5-6 days. How much of that played into a first half where you scored 24 points?
Man, a lot, actually, to be honest with you. I mean, we played spike ball, we've played, I was thinking about bringing the cornhole board. Because there's a lot of different downtime to be able to just wait and bond as a team, you know, and it's just a matter of, I love this opportunity because it gives us a chance to legitimately get to know each other, put down our cell phones, go to nice meals, and have an opportunity to be able to bond as a group and as a team, the rust had to come off in the first half in order for us to be able to be good in the second.
You were great in the second, you were great in the third quarter. What was your message to the team in the locker room at halftime?
There's a quote that we've been sticking to for the last about week and a half. See if I can get this quote right. Your life is to the rudder. Your tongue is to your life like the rudder is to a ship. You know, and as long as you constantly keep talking to yourself and having the dialogue, the inner dialogue, and having that confidence within yourself, then you have the ability to be able to guide that ship in many directions. And that small tongue can guide that big ship in many, many different directions as long as you keep that positive energy and positive vibe. And then throughout the tough times that we face consistently, it's going to be that tongue and that conversation that we have that's going to consistently keep guiding us in the right direction. And this group's done a really good job on making sure that throughout all the pressure that's on us, making sure that we are constantly being positive and staying looking inward and working outward in terms of being unselfish.
Maria, let me ask you, what was your mindset in the third quarter, because you scored 12 points there to lead your team out in front of the lead?
I think it's kind of the same as it always is, just do whatever I can to help the team. And in the third quarter it was shoot the open shots, but I wouldn't say anything was different. I was just trying to look for ways to help the team whatever way I could.
Can you describe what it's like to be in the zone that you were in the final minute, because you hit 3 3-pointers personally for you had the last 9 points for Belmont Abbey. What was it like for you personally being in that zone there at the end of the quarter?
I'd say it's definitely very humbling because my teammates just put me in great positions to be able to score the basketball. And I think it shows. We had 20 assists. Like, our goal before every game is 16 to 20 assists, and we were on the upper end of that. So just great team effort, and I can't say enough about this teamwork and just chemistry we have as a group.
Let me expand on that, because 20 assists on 24 made field goals, that's almost unheard of. Roni goes for 12. She takes 3 shots in the game. Yeah. What does it say about your team that it doesn't matter what the point column is, it matters what the assist column is?
It's amazing what you can do when no one gets the credit. Who's that? I can't remember who said it. But
John Wood.
Great guy.
He's kind of good.
Yeah. Just the unselfishness of this group is absolutely incredible, and it just makes it a joy to be able to play. And just compete and play well together to be able to play for one another and play for the Lord. So it's definitely a blessing.
365 days or so ago, you were supposed to play this game. That got canceled, and you had to have a little bit of delayed gratification in the game, too, because the final 2 minutes took forever. What are the emotions for you, winning an NCAA tournament game and getting a chance to play for a region championship?
Yeah, definitely. Crazy to be able to have that matchup with Tusculum finally after a whole year. And COVID, took it away last year. But, just super grateful for the opportunity, and looking forward to Barton.
Coach, let me ask you, overall your team played a really nice game, and you've now won 19 straight games, third longest winning streak in the country, depending on what happened elsewhere this evening. What's it going to take to get a 20th straight win and beat a Barton team that had you on the ropes in the Conference Carolinas title game last week?
Sleep. And ice baths. Now, a lot of different aspects. In order for us to be able to kind of turn the page, we've also had another theme of like, what's next? You know, and constantly being able to try, hopefully, stay in the moment with this group. And we want to be able to celebrate this opportunity. Probably go get some ice cream. And relish this moment for probably 24 hours and then turn that page into what's next and be able to refocus into a really, really good Barton club that's going to come out here and really try to take it to us consistently. And that opportunity for us to be able to play for a regional championship, I cannot say how excited I am for it. And for just our college and institution. You know, we have great administrators that have backed us and supported us to be able to get to this point, and we would be remiss without thanking them for the opportunity to be able to be on this stage and this opportunity and this chance.